Alright guys, welcome to Rise of the Tomb Raider. I've previously covered the Tomb Raider Definitive Edition, so naturally we're going here. As you can see, I've beaten it 100%. I've actually already tried recording once, we'll get to this in a second. I'm going to stick on Tomb Raider, reason being I am not that great on Survivor. There's going to be a few areas that are going to be really dicey, like really dicey, and I'd rather have better gameplay than trying to get the trophy that I have no business getting at this point. So I'll chat with you guys on the other side of these scenes.
Beyond the boundaries of human experience, to face the unknown. As children, we question the world around us. We learn, we accept, and gradually we lose our capacity for wonder. But some do not. The explorers, the seekers of truth. It is these pioneers who define the future of mankind.
The others, they're done. No amount of money is gonna get them through those mountains.
The lost city's up there, somewhere.
That's gonna be a hell of a climb.
I'm not turning back.
I know.
You should stay here with them.
Not a chance. You're almost there. Wait till you see this view, Lara. Take my hand.
Thanks. Look at that.
It's amazing. But the snow coming off those peaks is a bad sign.
The trail leads up the mountain. We'll have a good view of the valley beyond from the summit.
All right. Let's take it easy here.
Alright, so first things first, I'm playing on the PlayStation 4
Just
version.
need to keep moving.
The 20-year anniversary
Even if we
version.
don't find anything up here, your dad would be proud.
I know, but I have a good feeling about this.
I'll try not to talk too much when they're talking, but sometimes it can't be helped, and that's what subtitles are for.
Oh, shit!
You okay?
Lost my footing. I'm fine. That was close.
Lara! Are you alright?
Jonah! I'm here!
I'll climb down there and get you!
No! It's too dangerous! I can climb back up!
Are you sure?
Just stay put!
So we'll end up with some weapons and some outfits that you normally wouldn't have access to, or especially with the outfits you'd have to create yourself. I'll try my best not to use any of the weapons that I wouldn't normally have at that point in the game, but...
Yeah. Okay. Now grab my hand. Gotcha. Shit, Lara. You're gonna give me a heart attack. Are you okay?
Yeah. Come on.
Like, I won't use a shotgun until we unlock shotguns, but once I unlock shotguns, all the shotguns are on the table, so we'll kind of play it like that. Additionally, something I didn't do in Definitive Edition that I pretty much regret looking back, I'll be going through all the tombs on video, and I'll be doing all the crypts as well. So, first and foremost, those are kind of the priorities for the
I know
gameplay.
this is a long shot, but that old tracker said he saw ruins up in these mountains.
And obviously we'll be doing the storyline stuff. and there's one set of DLC that's actually part of the main game called Baba Yaga. We'll be going through that as well, so... But I'll give that its own video, or videos, depending on how long it takes.
Storm's getting closer. We have a couple hours at most.
Should be enough time. We're almost to the top.
What do you think?
We're close to something, Jonah. I can feel it. Just this last stretch to the top.
All right. Let's see what's up there. Feels pretty solid here, but keep close to the wall.
Okay. Looks like we climb from here.
Keep your eyes open for falling ice.
Right. You ready?
There's lots of loose ice up here.
Let's take it slow and steady. Just stay with me.
Look out!
Oh, shit!
That was close. I'm gonna pull you back up! Oh, fuck!
There! Over there! Quick! Swing me to the other side!
Damn it! I can't hold on much longer! Come on, Laura! I can't hold you! The rope is slipping!
I don't actually know if you have a set amount of time that you have to do that, like if you actually fall if you just keep swinging back and forth. I've never tried it. It'd be pretty mean for the first area of the game to be doing that, but...
Oh shit! Move, goddammit!
Go back, Jonah! Get to shelter!
Least favorite part. when you're running and you're jumping and everything's breaking underneath you. Both in this game and in the Uncharted series, my least favorite parts of the game. Because I have an uncanny ability of landing right where things just split and falling down the hole.
It is the greatest cruelty of life that we're all too swiftly taken from it. We age, we decay, we die. But what do we leave behind? Bones? Dust? What of the soul? Does it endure beyond our earthly existence? I believe it does. A truth lies at the heart of many myths and stories. A truth not of science, but something more profound. The key to unlocking everlasting life. I may have found the next piece to the puzzle, but I'm not alone in this search. They're following me, watching my every step. I know them by name now. Trinity. An ancient, violent sect with designs on controlling the future of humanity. I must proceed carefully for the sake of my family. If anything were to ever happen to Lara or Anna, I could never forgive myself.
It's me. Hannah! Oh, God. I'm so sorry. What are you doing here?
I saw the gutter press was attacking you again. I thought you could use some company.
No lies. Were you followed?
Followed? Of course not. What's going on?
I think I found the tomb.
Oh, you can't be serious.
The myth of the Prophet is real. Dad was right.
Lara, your father was unwell.
No, he was close to a great discovery, tangible evidence of the immortal soul.
I loved Richard. I would have married him if he'd asked. But he was a broken man. I don't want to see you end up like him.
But Anna, he was right. It was everyone else who was wrong. The tomb's in Syria.
Syria? Oh God, Laura, no. This is madness. Get your life sorted. Go home to the manor.
You know I can't go back there.
But this obsession ruined your father.
I saw something. Something I can't explain. Now I understand what Dad was going through.
It's all fairy tales. Nonsense. Don't go down this road. You know where it leads.
It's the only thing that makes sense to me now. I'm going to find the Prophet's tomb, Anna.
We're heading into a war zone now. We better be sure about this.
We're close. There should be an oasis in the canyon just ahead.
You're wasting your time. There's nothing out here.
Just keep driving, please.
It's your money.
Something isn't right.
Oh, that's just local militia.
You told someone, didn't you?
They paid better than you.
You...
Shit! They weren't supposed to shoot at us!
Get us out of here!
Shit! No, no, no!
No turning back. It has to be here. There was something in Dad's research about this.
It was said the Prophet's tomb was hidden in the cliffs above one of the forgotten cities. Legend speaks of an oasis where the Prophet was laid to rest.
Okay, so I've already kind of covered what we're going to go through for the game. Now, that's not to say I'm not going to go and try and get all the relics and documents and whatnot. I'm just saying that I'm not going to be going out of my way to find all that stuff, especially the challenges.
Something's here.
The combination of I don't really find them that challenging,
Detail.
and like I just kind of find most of them stupid. Like we'll see here. I actually know the challenge in Syria because I had to come back here and do it, so... But the main thing is the GPS caches and the coin caches, which we'll see in a couple seconds. They take some time and significant effort. And in some of the larger areas, it's a lot of time.
Some kind of marker. I can't quite make out the translation. But this word... Prophet! This is it. Dad was right. Okay, he's shown here performing healing miracles. Dad's notes mention this. These are the miracles of the Prophet of Constantinople, unjustly murdered by order of Trinity. It's the Prophet, speaking with a foreign army. He convinced them to lay down their weapons. My Greek is still a little rusty, but it's pointing to something hidden nearby. I'll mark down the locations. He led his followers through the desert to the oasis. A secret entrance. amazing. If only Dad could have seen this.
Pretty decent looking place. Just making sure there's nothing there. I'm actually pretty pumped to be doing this again. I thoroughly enjoyed this game.
Pursued the prophet and his people relentlessly until finally confronting them in their hidden oasis.
And I'm super pumped for Shadow of the Tomb Raider, which is coming out in a few months, so... That looks like it's going to be amazing.
Come on. There was a battle here. Armed soldiers against religious pilgrims. The Order of Trinity.
My son.
The Prophet, slain by the Order of Trinity.
I actually find the language leveling thing to be a pretty neat thing that they added.
That was too close. They're blasting their way in. Let's hope this works.
It's about this point that the bad guys start looking a lot smarter than Laura because they brought a helicopter. Just gonna bypass all of this.
Stunning. We made it, Dad.
So in case it seems like I just happen to know where everything is, I played through this first little part here, right up until the first campfire that we get to. Just to kind of get my bearings back and whatnot. That and there was a new Windows update, and those tend to kind of screw with the Elgato capture system, which is what I use, so I figured I should probably give it a go, and it's a good thing I did, because everything came out all choppy like and whatnot. And it means I get to look like the pro as we go through this area.
My lord.
Oh, and if I haven't mentioned it already, I won't be waiting for the speeches to end for all of those, because that takes quite a while. It's interesting stuff, like if you're ever playing yourself, definitely like, give it a listen.
My lord, I ride.
Damn, they're almost inside.
My lord.
Ah, crap. My bad.
No! What did I miss?
Hey, it's down here! the charges!
The Prophet's tomb. After all this time.
And the artifact?
Inside, God willing. Open it. Carefully. It could be extremely dangerous.
Who the hell are you?
You're a smart woman. I suspect you already know.
Trinity.
Where is the artifact?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't play games with me. You led us to this place.
Look, it was empty when I got here. There was no body and definitely no artifact.
Get down!
I don't know if a tomb would be the first place I would hide if I were bringing the roof down on a place, but to each their own. And I enjoyed the guy that went like jumping off the stairs there. That was his solution. So I suppose the tomb doesn't sound so bad anymore.
Jonah!
Lara,
There's so much I need to tell you. I don't...
did you find the Prophet's tomb?
Yes, but I was followed.
What? By who?
They call themselves Trinity. They tried to kill me.
What the hell is going on here? You're starting to scare me.
The tomb was empty, but I think they were looking for the divine source.
The artifact your father was after?
There's more. I found this symbol in the tomb. I knew I'd seen it before. It was driving me insane. That's when it hit me. I saw it here, in one of Dad's books. Listen to this. The lost city of Kitesh, said to have disappeared in Siberia sometime in the 12th century. Legend says that on the eve of the invasion by the Mongol horde, it sunk beneath a lake.
What does this have to do with the Prophet's artifact?
The same symbol.
Lara...
If the divine source is hidden in the ruins of Kitesh, waiting to be found, then I have to go.
To Siberia? Are you kidding me?
Just think. If this thing could really unlock the secret of immortality, it would change everything. Sickness, suffering, death, gone.
Are you listening to yourself?
Jonah, We've been through so much together. You know there's more out there. This could be real.
I don't care if it's real. I've lost too many friends. I don't want to lose you too.
Dad never made the connection to Kitesh. He gave up everything for this.
Including you. Stop blaming yourself for what happened. He made his own bed.
I can't give up on him. Not now. It's all I have.
No, it isn't! If you stayed still for 5 minutes, maybe you'd see that.
Jonah?
Lara! Holy shit!
Stop! Drop the book!
You can't stop us! Shit, Lara. What are we gonna do?
I led them to it, Jonah. If the divine source is real, we've got to find it first.
Siberia it is, then. Lara, are you there? I made it to shelter.
Jonah? Jonah, if you can hear me, go back. Please don't try to find me. I need to do this alone. Got to find shelter.
So I enjoy that they let you actually
Moving.
enjoy that cutscene instead of making it a quick time event. But I know the more I watch it, the more I realize like this is the point where they'd have you like mash triangle to like kick the guy, and then oh, you've got to mash square to try and get out of his
No
chokehold.
camp.
And they just kind of left it, so wholehearted thumbs up to that.
Okay. Got to start a fire.
I haven't really been using survival instincts because, again, I just played through this part for a little bit, but
Not enough to...
I'm fairly
Lost the
notorious
night.
for wanting to check my
Need to gather
surroundings,
more.
so admittedly I use it a little bit more often than I probably should,
Dry
but
enough to burn. I hope. Fresh kill. Back to camp. Move, damn it.
Men are scouring the ruins in the mountains. If the artifact is here, we'll find it.
And what of the remnant?
They continue to resist us, but we'll have the situation in hand soon enough.
Good. Trinity has faith in you.
Trinity.
I wish this pain wasn't so familiar. Like looking an old enemy in the eye. It wants to take me down. It wants me to just lie down and die. But I won't. I can't. There's something here. There must be, or Trinity wouldn't be in this snowy hell. I just hope that Jonah is okay. That he found a way back. I just couldn't risk having him with me. Not again. The pain of losing him, that would be too much to bear. This is my path, and mine alone.
Okay, so because we're on the PS4 version, you don't actually have to make any of these. Like you used to have to craft some of these in the Xbox version, not all of them, but some of them. I usually use either Shadowrunner or Commando, but I don't mind the one that I just took, which is the Antarctica outfit re-imaged from Tomb Raider 3. We'll unlock quite a few more as we go through the game, and once you beat it, you get a fair amount of throwbacks, like the actual Tomb Raider 2 Laura that's all Polygonian, I guess. I don't really know what you call that. As far as skills go, I had a quick peek at them earlier. Thick-skinned, I'm going to start with take less damage from gunfire and melee attacks. That's pretty huge. We'll probably come back to get efficient killer. None of these are particularly useful to me. Scavenger seems like it'd be useful, but you really can't hold that much ammo right now anyways, so I don't need to double up on it. That might be a bit later. Some of these first three will be in a bit. Lightfoot's actually pretty good, but Avid Learner is the one that I'm going for right now, because that extra bit of experience is basically just going to help us learn even more skills. And probably not in the first couple areas of the game, but probably once we get to like the third or fourth area of the game, or fourth or fifth maybe. Yeah, probably fourth or fifth. That's when I'll pick this up, even though I'm not really into challenges to begin with. But that'll come after dodge counter, efficient killer. Yeah, so we've got to get 6 more skills to unlock level 2 across the board. So that shouldn't take too long, all things considered. I probably won't be doing the Blood Ties DLC. It's not the most exciting thing in the world. So, and yeah, I'm actually just going to end the video here, because the next part we're going to have a bear fight. And then we're going to have some actual enemies that I'm going to have to sneak around for. So there is one challenge, and I'm curious. 3 corpses looted. Okay. Shouldn't be too hard. So we won't be able to get everything here because a couple areas are blocked off. You need upgrades later in the game. Rope pull is one. Some kind of explosives are the other. And as you can see, there's a ton of documents, so if I stopped and listened to each and every one, we'd be here for quite some time. 3 different languages. I think Russian goes to level 3, I think Mongolian goes to level 2, and Greek goes to like level 7 or something like that. Russian's usually the first one you finish though. And then we don't really have much for resources, of course. 27 coins, that'll be pretty good though. So yeah, I really don't think I have anything else to point out. Other than I was able to 100% complete Syria on the first go. There's nothing actually here, so that doesn't matter. This is kind of our first area, so I will see you guys in part 2. We'll take on the bear. We'll do a little bit of hunting. Looks like I got 12 arrows. We'll hunt for a few deer just so I can get some deer skins and maybe even another set of deer antlers. I don't usually shoot the smaller guys, even though they can give some fur every now and again. And then we'll collect some items too. We'll look for the documents and whatnot. And then once we do the bear part, we'll circle around, get the poison arrows, defeat the Trinity people here, and then proceed to go and whoop the bear's ass. So I don't think that'll take all next video. We'll probably end up in the frozen cavern area, but we'll see what happens. I'll see you guys then, part 2.